Hi, everybody. Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fragrant Bunker. We got some breaking news from Chanel. The releases are coming, and 'tis the season to enter holiday season. And so, with the holiday season, Chanel always releases probably yet another commercial of them flying to the moon to get Chanel number 5. Oh, how original of them! Groundbreaking. But no, we're going to see some stuff going on here. They seem to be working to deliver some extras. What are those extras? We have some intel. Actually, well, subscribe to my channel first, push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today, get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob, all spelled together. Thank you to all my members and patrons who have already pledged. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week on my main Super Dacob channel, so go subscribe to me over there as well if you want to partake in the live chats. Hello to my co-chattors. Somebody in the chat's already saying, the Advent calendar already? Well, there might be an Advent calendar, but that's not what I'm going to talk to you about today. Although it's gearing up to be something. It's gearing up to be something. Now, it has come to my attention thanks to Ollie. Hey, hola nena. Ollie sent me a screenshot earlier today, so credit where credit is due. And I knew this was coming. I just didn't expect the photos to already be there. But they're there. Or rather, they're here. And I'm going to share them with you. And this is going to be basically, I don't know if Chanel did this on purpose or by accident, but they have published the photos of their upcoming aesthetic and design for the holiday season 2024, which means we get to know what their special boxes are going to look like, what's the design. Of course, it's going to be gold and silver as always. What's the limited edition going to be, and stuff like that, right? Very fascinating. Now, they seem to have leaked their own intel on their own website, but then the intel was connected to the launch of their celebration with Harrods in London, and they're starting a pop-up shop at Harrods. Now, you know how the British are obsessed with the holiday season, more than the Americans are, okay? So maybe that's why they're kind of pushing for it even sooner. And they're going to have these special things at Harrods. But I believe that that's what we're going to get worldwide as well, maybe just a little bit later. So cue in the first photo that Chanel posted only on the Chanel UK website. So these are postcards for the holiday season, right? But you know that their postcards, well, if you don't know, I'll tell you, usually their postcard design mimics the box packaging, the sleeve that they put on their bigger boxes, on their gift boxes, right? So in other words, this seems to be gearing up to be their holiday season sleeve for the boxes. Obviously, now these Christmas balls, tree balls, you see this box? Now, I don't know if these balls are just made for decoration purposes only for this photo. You know how Chanel loves to make these things just for their shops, just as props for photo shoots. They don't give them to the clients. But since there's a box down here, I wonder if these actually come in the box, and then maybe if you're a good client, they give you the balls. I don't know. Velasquez says, jingle balls, says Nat. Carrie says, wow, not. I'm not impressed, says BB. Polyhesta says, in Miranda, Devil Wears Prada voice, balls for Christmas, groundbreaking. Looks a bit bland, says Aish. Thumb up the video if you're enjoying it, you guys, and subscribe. And also, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion, so I'm just speculating here. But let me show you another photo that they leaked or officially posted on their British Chanel website. So these are coming officially from Chanel. So this seems to be either a set. You buy Coco Mademoiselle Eau de Parfum, you buy the lip balm and the mascara, and you get this. Kev says, are these gifts for VICs? So technically, this is the stuff that they're showcasing in the section where they're talking about their pop-up store at Harrods. But they might be giving these little tweed pouches for the holiday season. Like we've seen the rectangular ones since how many years now? 3-4 years. Maybe now they're going to give us circular ones. Or maybe they made these only for Harrods. Poverty for Christmas, says Nay. Poverty. Kev says, looks very Macy's. Mahora says, I want the giant powder puff. This is not a powder puff. Okay, you're just calling it a powder puff because it looks like a powder puff. Okay, I get it. But it's a pouch. It has a zipper on the top. It has a zipper. Polly Hester says, so the shape of the season is round, sweetie darling. Yes, the balls were round, the pouch is round. And I don't know if you get the pouch if you buy this set. You know how last Black Friday and then the holiday season, Chanel released like 6 different sets, but 2 different colored pouches. One was blue and black. The other one was off-white beige and, not blue and black, blue, black, gold, and off-white beige, gold. And then you would buy different sets and different products in the sets, and then with those products came the pouch of designated color. This might be that for this year. Might, emphasis on the might, because there's no official confirmation. There are just these images that Chanel posted on their UK website. Next picture, though, there's more. This. Now, Chanel is doing a school of makeup in Harrods, and apparently all of the appointments are booked out. I have not seen this before. Has anybody seen this before? Has anybody seen this color combo before? Because this looks like one of their giant blushes. This doesn't seem to be this is not an eye quad, because their eye quads have brushes on the side. So here's an eye quad, right? This is their classic quad so they always have this little place for their little utensils, right? This is one of their giant extra large blushes. These blushes are interesting because a couple of years ago, they released these giant blushes and you could use them as blushes, but also as eye makeup. And I did buy one of them. They were red based, used them 3 times, basically a waste of money. But this color combo is more interesting because we got purple, blue, beige, why not? And then this I also haven't seen before. So this is one of those big highlighters with a starburst in this pearlescent champagne color. Interesting. And then, of course, we have this #1 product which exists. I've had it actually. I used up a whole bottle of it. It's a spitter. The mist doesn't work on these. The sprayers are terrible. And then I guess you get this little notebook when you book a session at the Chanel School of Makeup at Harrods. Again, appointments are all sold out. So now, there you go. Aisha says, I always wanted a pale blue blusher. Not. Everybody's so angry at Chanel. Aisha says, oh God, not the big palettes again. Polyhesta says, that whole thing looks like a waste of money. School of Affluence? Oh, nah. Of makeup, says Nina NB. You guys. All right. Now, let me show you the next picture. There's more products. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, because if this is an actual freebie, I want it. So this is a twist and turn Chanel number 5 L'Eau, 20 ml. Maybe it's a miniature 7 ml. I think it's a 20 ml. And this is a twist and turn Chanel number 5 Eau de Parfum. And then they come with this add-on little cage. You can pull them out of it or put them in it with a chain. And you can carry it around or dangle it on a bag or something. This I want. Okay? Yeah, perfume keychains, very edgy, says Mirjana. Nina says, aha. Now this maybe. Kev says, yes, now we're talking. We want, right? That's why I put the photos in this order. Like we started with the boring stuff. I've been in brand marketing. I know how to gear up a crowd, okay? I started with the boring stuff so that you would feel even more excited about this. We'll go. Aish, and there you go. Aisha was like, not the big palettes, da, 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 da. And now Aish is like, oh my God, I need this. I totally need this. Love it. Love it. Both. I need both. Cecilia says, this is cool. Ayla says, I want. Goes with the bag charms trend. Totally. Low number 5, I have not unboxed it yet, says Nina MB. Have it for at least 2 weeks. I would love this mini one. They're so adorable. Like I said, I don't know if these are 20 mil or if they are the 7 mil, which they released a couple of years ago as a limited edition. I believe it's the 20 mil. Now, my question is this. Will we be able to purchase the 20 ml refillables as a set with this little cage? Or will this little cage be a freebie that your sales associate gives you if you are spending enough money? That's my question here. Like, can anybody buy this together with the perfume, or can you only get it if it's a freebie? We don't know, but I love the aesthetic of this personally. Are you ready for the last image? Yes, Siobhan, you can refill. These are Twist and Spray's 20 ml refillables. Well, you can't refill it. You take the empty vial out and you put the full one in, another full one in. Are you ready for the last reveal? Now, the last reveal is something that I've been told months ago was going to happen, but I didn't see the photo until now. The last reveal is the actual Chanel number 5 limited edition holiday season classic shape bottle. They're going to have one for Eau de Parfum and they're going to have one for the L'Eau. Because just like here, L'Eau, EDP. Now for your regular 100 milliliter, they only do this for the 100 mils. For the 100 milliliter, they're going to have a limited edition bottle design like they do almost every year. They do a special bottle for their number 5 EDP and L'Eau. This year, it would seem that this is going to be the limited edition Halloween season bottle of number 5. I only have the photo of the EDP. I don't have the bottle of the L'Eau, but I presume they're going to be similar. I don't know how they could be different. Are you ready, Ferret? Thumb up the video first. I'm waiting. Subscribe. And here comes the photo. So, they are making a frosted, like a frosted part of the bottle. It's like it's snowed in, limited with 4 Ds. Frosted bottle, but it looks like it's like wool or some textile material that's covering the lid in this. So that's probably going to be, it's like a little outfit. It almost looks like you can take it off. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Yeah, Kev. It looks like a capelet. Yeah, little capelet. Aisha says it's shit, but I still want it. Mahora says, right? Yes. It does look a little bit crappy, but we want it. And yes, Natasha, you guessed it. It looks like it's wearing a bib. It's like we're paying homage to Virginie Villa. Looks like half a pint of lager, says Aisha. Yeah, like a frosted beer. Cecilia says, I like it. Velasquez says, no. Here comes the FOMO, says Robbie. Kate Moore says, nice. More like a diaper, says Nat. Nina says, maybe I'm hungry, but it reminds me of a lollipop with maracuya and mango. Polly says, it looks old. We'll go, we'll go. Natasha says, Virginie, you are missed. Bibs included. I miss Virginie a lot. I really do. And then look and see here how these ribbons are also going to have that kind of snowy texture. The ribbons, you see how they're kind of fluffed up? So similar to this. So I do believe that this is going to be the design of the bottle this winter. It looks shitty, but I want it. Yeah, I think that's our motto, our Chanel perfume motto for this holiday season 2024. Looks like shit, but I want it. So what do you guys think? That was our reveal. It looks like one of those popsicles with fondant top, says Mahora. Isla says, I will buy it. Kate says, it reminds me of beer with foam. Yeah, the lager. The lager, yeah. You leave a bottle in the attic for 40 years and that is what you get, says Polly. Yes. Well, beer with foam. Next is Beer Garden Runway, says Siobhan. Well, I'm just saying. That's what it is. Will you be getting one? Will you not be getting one? Do you want the whole collection, all the stuff I showed you? Or just something, or something? If this is going to be the bottle, big if, but it's an official Chanel photo from the Chanel UK website. If this is going to be their limited edition holiday bottle, will you be getting one? Very Oktoberfest, yes. Let me know down below. Until next time, subscribe, thumb up the video, and never give up on love. Bye.